YouTube, what's going on? This your boy King Pooh the Gamer. Coming back at you with NBA2K14, my career. Round 3. Trying to get it in before 2K15 come in.
Yeah, strength and quickness for sure. You see that in his steals numbers, Steve. The offense is still a work in progress, certainly, but he is already a very, very good perimeter defender. We've got an Eastern Conference.
All right, let's get started.
And here's Rondo. Pass to Johnson.
Got you. Come here.
Game in and game out, his offense is going to be there.
Come here.
First, a little over a minute played so far. The game, he's on the board for 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him which player he was most worried about, and his answer was immediate: Rajon Rondo.
Best outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And you know what was most impressive?
Oh, good alley-oop.
Very few possession. Had a way to get things started.
Johnson draws the double. Johnson left side.
Come here, Boozer.
One hand.
The end of that play with the finger roll.
Johnson against Gallinari.
Got you. Come here.
And it's Johnson penetrating. That drops. Johnson.
Guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
Okay, Rondo.
Break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He made a point of telling the guys how vulnerable the defense they're facing is to the pick and roll. That'll
Come here.
Play. We see them run a lot this game. The other thing he discussed with them was
Fake ass LeBron looking dude.
he said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
They're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
On the wing.
Money.
He's guarded by Stewart. And the shot
All day.
is good from Johnson. Teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Now here's Butler.
Oh, that good block.
Bulls ball, Chicago beat. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Buckets in their last matchup.
Money. Posterize that ass.
49 points.
Presented by Sprint.
The spookiest day of the year, Halloween. It's really not that scary. Not during the 2K Sports halftime report, anyway. Boston leading against Chicago. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. Buckets has been going at it effortlessly against the Bulls D. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And a tough matchup, but the Bulls are staying afloat. They're getting crushed on the glass. They better stiffen that upper lip, find a way to get it done. Derrick Rose has been on a roll in the first half. He has 12 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. And back to the United Center we go. The third quarter just about to start.
With the lane every time possible. Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
On the court for the Celtics. The speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. Then it's Randolph. Then it's...
Come here.
And there's the slam dunk.
Boozer, sit your ass down.
Go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside Rose. The feed now to Boozer. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Good defense.
Will retain possession.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. Second in steals, fourth in assists, and they also showed up in the top 5 in opponents' points per game. It's obvious the hard work this team has put into being good defensively has paid off.
Still, I think the key to their team was the steals that you talked about, because they were a team that put a lot of pressure.
Mismatch like a motherfucker.
Johnson with it. Randolph, a screen on Shumpert. The dish to Brown.
Money.
Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Key to that play.
Moves off the pick from Boozer.
Give me that. Rebound.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second.
Money.
Johnson gets the bucket.
His shooting's been outstanding, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Rondo. Here's
Money.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that.
Oh, good defense.
He told the team he can live with giving up 3-point shots, but that they cannot give up any more easy looks inside. He made that
Money.
crystal clear.
Oh, they blocked that.
Everything he touched on was
Good
the
putback.
aspect of this.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 29 points. Back to Rondo.
Money.
Pulls up on the wing. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Outside.
Money.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Shot's good.
It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Now here's Johnson. 33 points for him. Johnson sets the screen for Hill. Calderon with it. Picked up by Teague. Lock at 6. And the
Oh, good shot here.
Johnson against Butler. And it's Johnson penetrating.
Money.
And that one's good.
Let's go, man.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. In a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Rondo.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
Boston leading by 16.
Money. Come here.
Boozer is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Amon.
We haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part.
Money.
Of the offense.
Get your ass out the way, Charlie.
By Johnson.
No way to
He
miss.
said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Here's Johnson after Carlos Boozer's score. The Celtics working
Money.
around.
Good pass, Rondo.
Whistle blows, a 3-point team. On the wing, Johnson.
Money.
Baseline try, and again it's Boston converting.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Now here's Rose. Left side, Shumpert.
Oh, good block.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rondo passes to Johnson. Here's Bradley.
Good pass.
They've done a great job of getting
Money.
in the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside.
He's had some words for his team over the break.
Rebound.
He wants them to work the ball around more than they have been. He told his guys they've rushed things far too much at that end of the court, and it's leading to sloppy possessions. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few...
Money. Come here.
Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thanks.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials
Let's
have it
go.
after that whistle.
Boston with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Money.
Johnson attacks.
Come here.
And a big-time jam right there.
They didn't
Let's
take
go,
it.
y'all.
Easily grabbing this one. And this one was...
This your boy King Pooh the Game.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
NBA 2K14.
For this presentation of the NBA.
My career.
Sports. For Clark, Steve, Doris.
Round 3.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next
It's
time.
over with.
Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game.
Thanks to all my viewers and my subs. And your boy gone. Peace.
Thanks for coming in. Listen, I'm going to be upfront with you here. We took your request to be moved seriously. Wish you could have stuck with us longer, but we all know this is a business. Your request has been granted.
Where I went to?
You've been traded to the Detroit Pistons, effective immediately. A representative from their team will be in touch with you shortly to talk about the next steps. Thanks for your time here. And really, best of luck.
Detroit Pistons? Oh, man, they sold me out, man.
It is great to finally have you here. Please, have a seat. I want you to know I can speak for this entire organization when I say how...
I don't know. I might could get down with them, though.
We think you've got a lot to offer this team, and we
got Monroe, Brandon Jennings,
amazing fans.
Stuckey.
Thanks.
Drummond.
Definitely time for a change of scenery. I can't wait to help this team.
Might be all right, man.
Well, I'm going to take you down to meet the coach and the rest of the team. But before we do that, I had our media team prepare a little video for you. I want you to think of it as our way of saying, welcome to the team.
All right.
Welcome to the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. A city with a rich history, the heart of the U.S. automotive industry, and the birthplace of the Motown sound, Detroit has weathered change and stands poised for a new day. The Pistons are a team deeply ingrained in the city's fabric, representing toughness and a blue-collar work ethic. Multiple NBA championships over the decades demonstrate the organization's culture of excellence. And now, time to meet your fellow Pistons. At point,
Brandon Jennings,
one of the quickest guys in the league, can explode for points on any given night. At shooting guard, one of the few players who can simply dominate a game with his perimeter scoring ability, a franchise player. At the 3 spot, Josh Smith, one of the scariest sights on the floor if he's coming at you on a fast break and is menacing as a shot blocker. At the 4, Greg Monroe, a do-it-all big man who can finish inside or set up
I took Drummond's spot.
And at the 5,
oh, there you go.
He can float outside or go in the paint and do the dirty work. Just the kind of man you want patrolling the paint for your team. True Blue Pistons. We work as one.
Jennings kicks to Johnson. Out to Smith. Back to Johnson. And it's blocked by Hibbert. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Well, these are a pair of conference rivals that are going to be very familiar with each other by the end of the season.
Now here's Jennings. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
You know, he was getting fouled time and again in that game, really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution there.
Johnson. Phillips kicks it to West. Pass to Ellis. And so it looks like the Pacers. Smith with the defensive effort. That's good from Jennings on the assist by Johnson.
You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like...
And now the Pistons, fast break. Johnson's got the ball, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Phenomenal alley.